Okay, everybody, welcome to Stalker Call of Pripyat. I think that's what, is it called? Call of Pripyat? Well, anyway. Let's get in here and deal with the sound and video, because I think, or sound and, music, because I think that's going to be an issue. Oh, shit, I meant to go to Stalker. Well, whatever. It's more or less just a tour of the game anyway. And of course, as you load in, it shows you survival tips telling you basically how to survive in the zone. This will explain the backstory to the zone in a moment. Once the initial cinema loads. There we are.
At 0123, on April 26, 1986, the reactor of Power Block 4 of Chernobyl NPP is destroyed following a series of thermal explosions. The resulting radioactive cloud moves across the European part of the USSR, Eastern Europe, and Scandinavia, eventually reaching America.
That bit's true.
The consequences of the disaster are so serious that the government is forced to begin evacuating the residents of nearby towns and villages. A 30-kilometer exclusion zone is created to stop residents from returning to the contaminated area. Despite the disaster, the Chernobyl NPP continues to operate. The existence of a power station, as well as the fact that the area is no longer inhabited, leads the Council of Ministers of the USSR to set up a network of secret laboratories in the exclusion zone. June 11, 2006. The exclusion zone lights up with a flash of blinding light as clouds can be seen evaporating in the sky. After a moment of complete silence, the peal of thunder shakes the ground. Most of the government forces guarding the perimeter are killed instantly. 2008. Scientists are still unable to explain what happened. Rare expeditions into the zone usually end in tragedy, with survivors telling stories of mutated animals with incredible abilities roaming the area. According to various estimates, by 2010, the zone is home to between 100 and 300 unknown individuals. They call themselves Stalkers and make their living by collecting anomalous formations known as artifacts, which they sell for considerable sums of money. 2011. Despite military cordons, the Stalker phenomenon is growing in numbers. However, Stalkers travel primarily around the zone's edges, with the center remaining terra incognita. The few attempts to penetrate deeper into the zone have all ended in failure. 2012. A stalker called Straylock solves the secret of the Brain Scorcher, a man-made emitter that had blocked the way to the center of the zone for years. After the Brain Scorcher is disabled, all stalkers rush for the center of the zone. Some in hopes of finding a treasure trove of artifacts, others in search of the Wish Granter.
That was from the first game.
The government decides to launch a large-scale military operation. Operation Fairway, as it came to be known, involves using maps of anomaly fields to maneuver helicopters to the CNPP. Despite meticulous preparation, the operation is a failure, and none of the helicopters return from the mission. Major Dekhtyrov, a USS special agent, is sent into the zone to investigate the disappearance of the helicopters. Disguised as a stalker, equipped with a regular assault rifle, 2 weeks' worth of supplies and a radio to communicate with HQ, the Major begins his journey towards the center of the zone.
Okay, so basically, the idea is we're inside the exclusion zone over there in Ukraine, and because of all the weird shit happening with the laboratories, basically these artifacts form in certain parts of the zone. It's not really known why exactly they all form, or at least you kind of find out some of the reasons why in the first game, if you don't use the Wish Granter. The Wish Granter is basically the bad endings of the game, depending on which wish you choose. But if you run past it, there's a little more combat, and oh, oops, need to put my gun away, because friendlies don't like you pointing your weapon at them. But anyway, if you run past the Wish Granter, there's a little more combat, a little more exploration, maybe 20 minutes tops, and then you run into a... Well, basically, I'm not going to spoil what you run into, but you have another choice. If you choose to go along with what you run into, then you get the sort of peaceful, but not too sure what's going on kind of ending. And if you choose the other way, well, it's still not entirely too clear what exactly happens. But it was a pretty good game. Then, of course, this game came out, and then along came Clear Skies, which I would point out to anybody who ever plays this series of games. Avoid Clear Skies unless you enjoy pain, because while it did add the ability to repair your weapons and stuff, and it did take you through areas you'd been through before, it was a pile of shit. One major problem with it was it added a new game mechanic where basically you would take over areas. Like I'll show you, for instance, the circles are areas of interest. So you would basically come in here, clean out whatever bandits or whatever was in the area, and that your group would own that area, whatever faction you were with. Well, bandits or whatever would come back in and take it back, so you'd have to go back and fight them off or clear them out again. So basically, you were spending half the game running around trying to keep your areas clear. And it was, frankly, bullshit. I was just not a fan of that. I was, very much... very much against it. Okay, well, we're not going to investigate any crash sites yet because we're still a little flunky Stalker with, let's see, we've got basic armor, a sunrise bodysuit, a basic helmet, which actually the stuff's not in perfect shape either, so we want to kind of fix that. And weapons are, of course, moddable. Depending on which weapon you have, different mods can be applied to it. And of course you can get parts for some weapons, like silencers, suppressors, and optics. So there's quite a bit of choice here. And it is sort of a survival thing, so basically, like you have food here, tourist breakfast can, and of course bread and meat and whatever. I don't remember if it gives you any health or anything like that, but you do have to eat.
Sultan wants to see you.
Yeah, basically these guys are trying to get you to okay, I'm gonna steal your bread, buddy, because I'm trying to talk to you, see who you are. Pilot, yeah. He comes in later in the game.
Hello. What brings you to our humble vessel?
Yeah, not everything. Shit. I was gonna say, not everything is fully voiced, so basically there is some reading to do. He's Beard, the local bartender. Tell me what it's like here. That's a broad topic. What do stalkers do here? Explore the terrain and search for artifacts, shooting back at anything and everything who comes rushing at them. What do you think about bandits? Got nothing against them on board the Skadosk, as long as they act decent. After all, you don't meet total douchebags all that often. And of course, he trades, but he trades basically food and whiskey, so let's buy us a couple of bottles of booze. Forget about it. See you next time. Don't really need to deal with him right now. But this guy here is the one who can mod your weapons. Repair. 30 rubles. Repair. 540. It's a lot of cash for repairing that shit, but whatever. Damn. Well, I need my armor up and running, so... Spent a lot of money, but my stuff is now at full. Got some booze. Want a shot? I'll save it because no, never mind. I'll just give him a shot. Why the hell not?
Here's to a steady hand.
Yeah, he just took a fifth of vodka to the head. And we're not talking the kind of vodka you get imported here in the United States. We're talking like, honest to God, Eastern European or Russian vodka. So that's not any weak sauce. You can give him 2/5 and he'll...
Here's to a good day's work.
That's his max. If you give him any more, I believe during this day, he is going to be completely fucking drunk. Tell me about Joker and Barge. I'll let you read that if you guys want to. I could pass your apologies on to your buddies. There we go. 3 comrades. That's a mission. Alright, so I gotta find his buddies. And of course, just like any other adventure game, you've got your bed you can use to, sleep and pass time with. And you've got your stash. For some reason, there's a personal stash box waiting for you here. Unfortunately, your personal stash box does not carry over into any other locations. You have to come back here from the other 2 major locations in the game and grab your shit and import it there. And considering your max weight carry weight is 50 kilos, that's not a lot of fun.
Oh, you got anything new?
Got a job for me?
That son of a bitch is going to
Tell me about the mercenary camp. I agree. Okay, so basically I gotta go see something.
The doc said you'll be up on your feet in a couple of days. You might as well use this time to rest up and chill.
Hey,
What's
Stalker,
up?
come here.
You
I got a
wounded or
question for
suffering
you.
from radiation sickness?
What has Magpie done to harm you? You can't get his loot out because of a controller. My crew was a one-man short right then. Our Pathfinder, Danila, went off to track bloodsuckers to their lair. So we decided to help Magpie get his loot and took him hunting with us. All you had to do is keep a lookout for the Chimera near the lair. What happened next was the bastard ran away, taking his loot and pocketing ours too. It was a hell of a surprise when the Chimera finally showed up. Garmata, for one, had no time to react. I mean, who would? Instead of hunting our game, I ended up defending my crew. In the end, I wounded the Chimera, but it managed to grab a good one and made off. We lost a full week of preparation. If I see Magpie, I'll let you know for sure. Okay, so that's another thing. Oh, and this, you hit the letter P to bring up your PDA. This right here is your stats. How many people and mutants and whatnot you've killed. Favorite weapon, things like that. And your achievements. Now, unlike most other games, achievements actually matter. What they basically do... like, for instance, a certain achievement will give you better prices on buying and selling goods. Another achievement will basically... well, that just showed my name. Whatever. Anyway, it will basically... Well, you'll see. Essentially, getting achievements actually matters in this. Tell me about yourself. This is the medic. So, yeah, we'll just leave this guy alone. We'll be dealing with him later. And finally, this guy here is somebody you want to get well acquainted with because he, once you have some serious cash, can get you stuff. You can get all kinds of different things like that if you have the money. Nothing right now. See you next time. And of course, it takes a little bit of time. He will say, okay, well, I can get that for you, but it's going to take 3 days or whatever. I don't remember the exact timing, how that worked, but, you know, whatever. What kind of job can you offer me? What do I need to do? I agree. Okay, so basically we've got some other Got some bloodsuckers to handle. Borka log splitter. Do you know anything about the crashed helicopters? Okay, so Noah's the one who's going to tell me how to get to the first helicopter.
Решили как-то ученые провести полевые испытания нового лекарства. Ну и наняли под это дело группу сталкеров.
Yeah, we're getting some better armor before we take that one on. I remember that one quite well.
Очечки поправил, и ему так осторожно.
That puts you in tunnels with a bunch of other mutants, and it's not a whole lot of fun.
А сталкер, так это, я когда раньше таблетки в лужу выкидывал, они тонули. А сейчас вдруг плавать начали.
Okay, well, what about Magpie?
Ёлы-палы. Ну надо же. Вчера Припять.
Okay, well, let's go over here and talk to this guy.
Listen up. Sultan wants to see you.
За что б не поверил.
Okay, Knuckles. I guess that's Sultan.
The boss is over there.
Drop by sometime. We'll have a good time.
Музыкальная пауза.
Yeah. Okay, I'll hang out with these guys until after midnight. An emission has recently occurred in the zone. Awesome. And I'm hungry. Even more awesome. Okay. Gotta eat something that should... Yeah, it does heal you a little bit. I can't see a fucking thing. Probably not a great idea turning on a light, but can't be helped. I gotta be able to see what the fuck I'm doing. That's rough.
We'll give it to 'em good. Hey,
What's going on?
take a chill pill, man. We'll take them easy.
Let's do it!
Так тебе, сволочь! Кладем их всех!
Yeah, I'm turning on the bandits. What can I say?
Наш!
Okay, where's the last bandit at?
Подождем еще, для гарантии.
I gotta hurry up and loot because the AI in this will actually loot too. So, where's the bodies?
Можно передохнуть маленько. Еще немного подождем. Всем спасибо, все свободны. Выручайте! Кто-нибудь! Возможно, еще не все.
Oh, you're wounded? Okay, well, I'll help you. Take this med kit.
Спасибо, дружище. Извиняй, конечно, но тебе оно все уже без пользы.
Okay, where's that last body? Okay, there's a body there. Oh, he's fucking looted him. Damn it. You piece of shit. I should shoot you in your fucking head. Yep, that's right. The AI will loot bodies for you. Okay, 40 keys. So I gotta get those guns repaired or sold or whatever. Alright, guys, how's it going? I just helped you guys deal with those dudes. Are you the leader?
Speak to the boss.
Who the fuck is the boss?
Мясо такое здоровое, что
Where the fuck is the boss? I see two of you guys. Is he upstairs? I don't know where the hell the boss is. That would be good information to have, my friend. Okay, well. Okay, I have no idea where the fuck I find the boss, dude.
The boss is over there. Go talk to him.
Boss is over fucking where?
прорвемся. Не зря же я тут вон сколько неба копчу.
Well, that guy's wandering off, so Here's the boat, or here's the outside of the ship. Boss in here? No. I have no idea where the fuck the boss is here, so the hell with it. Wait a minute.
Talk to the boss if you need something. Speak to the boss.
Well, where the fuck is the boss?
We got the bastards. Thank.
Oh, there we go. Anti-radiation drugs, 4 vodkas, coordinates to a stash. Those are really good. Okay, P. Alright, so stash. Let's see where that stash is. Is that one? Unreachable stash. Take the container to... Okay, that's a mission spot. There's another mission. That's... The gold is basically story mission you have to go and do. I am looking for the stash, though. Usually stashes, when you get them from people, are in the same map. I don't remember if it actually puts stashes outside the map. Or like as in basically in the second zone. Like you kill somebody here and loot their body and you get information from them. Which is one major way, there it is. One major way of finding stashes is doing that. But here we go. There's a stash here at Isram, whatever the fuck. Okay, well anyway. Yep, I turned on the bandits and I shot a bunch of them up. Got like 3 out of 4. And helped the stalkers out. So, no achievements yet, but that's going to get my my reputation with the stalkers up a little bit better. They'll become more friendly towards me and whatnot. And eventually, I believe that gets you that achievement. I think this is the way to Skadosk. Let me see. Yeah, this is the way. Oh, fuck. Hurry up. Okay, am I facing Skadosk again? More or less. Yeah, I can see the lights. Put my gun away and just run like fuck. And one shitty thing that does happen is when you pick up guns from people, if they're in poor condition or basically they're too badly worn out or damaged, the merchants won't buy them. You have to actually repair them to sell them. And depending on what kind of gun it is, that might not be worth it. So let's see what we have available. This thing here, unload. I want the ammo out of it. Okay, what's this one? Okay, AKM-742. Accuracy, handling, damage. And what's this one's damage? Damage looks roughly the same. Unload. Martha, I think that's supposed to be like a Beretta 92. Okay, well that's all good. Wait, how much cash do I have? 971.
Well, good luck to you.
All right, well we'll go talk to this fella here.
Howdy.
Okay, I need tools. All right, so I know where generally to get the tools. It's been quite a while, but you know, whatever. Repair modifications, he should still be pretty fucking wasticated from that. Repair that shit, 176. I think that one might be sellable as is. Ouch, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gonna see how many of these I can actually just go ahead and sell straight off. To this fucking prick. Trade. I can sell this one for a whopping 262 bucks. in this one.
So, you got anything new?
Yeah, I'll sell this little piece of shit too. Okay, well, I guess that'll do. That takes what caliber? Let me see what caliber. 9x18. So we got 9x18 right here, right? Yeah. Oh, that's 9x19, so we want to keep those. I hang on to the shotgun slugs. Alright, so there we go. Sell. That gave me back a little bit of money, but not enough to really do much.
Don't let the door hit you.
Put that back in my, put that gun over there. I think that one's going to be a better one than that little pop gun I had. Alright, so. There should be something
Welcome aboard
weird.
our
Got a job for me. Last night, Stalker, some kind of glow at the dredge station. Okay, yeah, we'll go to the dredge. I think the dredge is a good spot to go, and then we will call this... Well, we might call it an episode after that. I dealt with the bandits. Actually, instead of hauling around all this extra weight, because I am going to loot those guys, I'm going to dump off extra weapons. I am going to want to upgrade this shoddy and use this for a little bit later. Let me see, I'm going to drop the shotgun ammo in here too. Get my weight back. Alright. Toss this in there. Yeah, what the hell, we'll throw this off too. Got some grenades, so that's good. Alright, that'll work. That takes my weight back down to something a little more manageable. Actually, before I go to the dredge, I don't want to do this at night because, frankly, that's a little bit much. A little hard to see. That should put us after sunup. An emission has occurred. Mission failed. What? Fuck you. So I had to immediately go meet the Stalker. Oh, fuck you, game. That's right, you gotta watch out for timed missions, but none of them are showing any timing. I mean, the original Stalker game did do the timing thing, but it was pretty clear, pretty blatant. I believe this is the path to the dredge. Yes, it is. Okay, there it is. I think doing the dredge is a good stopping point. I need to figure out the console commands for getting this thing to run a little bit smoother. I mean, it's cranked all the way out, and it runs just fine. It seems like it doesn't store the whole BSP to the map or whatever, you know, different chunk of map, and then it has to load it like that. Time to quick save, because we don't want to wind up getting fucked over. I don't have another detector yet, so that one's just gonna have to do. Yeah, this is an anomaly detector. And of course I land right in the middle of a goddamn anomaly. And now I'm radioactive. Wonderful. Awesome. We're getting off to a good start here, folks. And control and shift, well, control does regular duck, shift does like the full duck. I need to take some anti-radiation meds. There's what he wanted. Strange glow source found. This will let me back out. Buddy, brother, listen, there's this artifact. It's got healing powers. I need it real bad. A buddy of mine is about to buy the farm from this weird sickness. Our medicine can't do crap. I tried to grab that artifact, but stumbled into a gas anomaly. You haven't come across it, have you? I got one, but I need it for myself. Oh, come on, my buddy. He's dying for real. In the zone, it's every man for himself. Take care.
Just you keep walking. You'll remember this moment, that's for sure.
Yeah, I already know what the fuck you're planning,
bro.
pal.
Stop right there.
Береги хвост, скотин! Лови гостинчик!
Sprint. Nice, throw a grenade, you fucking idiot. Where'd he go? Did he frag himself?
Наш тебе лимонку!
No, okay. Now it's time to use our bandages. F2 bandages a wound. F1 applies a healing kit. And now we are going to loot the corpses. You stupid sons of bitches. Yep, that's the whole thing. And if you give him the artifact, you can literally run right behind him and he will run right back to Skidosk and hand it over to Bear and collect the cash himself. He was feeding you a complete and utter line of bullshit. So I have absolutely zero compunction about shooting him and his buddies. Well, not that I had any compunction about shooting them anyway, but, you know, I have 3 for some more anti-radiation shit. And I probably should take the ammunition out of their guns. Unload that. Unload that. Unload that. You can keep the ammo in that fucking gun in that one because I don't want that shitty little ammo. Yeah, the 9x18. I think that will do. Turn off our light because we don't need it. Ah, we got a nice little firefight going on. Looks like some of the mutants are over there kicking the shit out of some stalkers or bandits or something. Shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, nope, 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 nope. We're running. Oh, fuck. Okay, at least they're smart enough not to follow me over here, usually. I could have probably won the fight against him, but that would have cost a lot of ammunition. I would have taken damage. My armor and weapon would have taken wear and tear and damage. Wasn't worth it.
Welcome aboard our
There was a strange artifact at the dredge station. Here. That's worth $3 grand. Alright, what other missions do we have available? 3 comrades, missing stalkers, find the missing hunter. Yeah, no, we're not doing that one right now. No, yeah, I think we'll do that one next time. Alright, guys, I think that's a good spot to stop. So we don't get too, far out of hand. With that, guys, I will catch you next time, and we will continue. I think next time we'll go ahead and visit Noah, and we'll find our first helicopter, which is, of course, the main reason why we're here. We're supposed to be finding these helicopters, getting their flight recorders, and finding out what the hell happened. Alright, guys, so with that, I will catch you next time, and we will hopefully not get eaten by beasts.